are going to discuss about the process of spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is a process which takes place into the seminiferous tubules of testes. Suppose this is seminiferous tubule and it is internally lined by germinal epithelium. So this is germinal epithelium, and the process of spermatogenesis takes place in this seminiferous tubules. This primordial germ cell or germinal epithelium, each primordial germ cell divides and redivides to produce sperms. So here the process of spermatogenesis takes place. Spermatogenesis means the process of formation of sperms into the seminiferous tubules of testes. So after maturity in males, there is secretion of gonadotropin releasing hormone. This gonadotropin releasing hormone stimulates the secretion of FSH. This FSH secretion again stimulates the seminiferous tubules, which helps in production of sperms. So this spermatogenesis involves three phases. First phase is called multiplication phase. Second phase is growth phase, and third phase is maturation phase. So in this process, first this primordial germ cell divides and redivides mitotically. This is a primordial germ cell or primordial cell. It is diploid, that is 2n number of chromosomes, means it contains 46 chromosomes. So this primordial germ cells divides by meiosis, repeated mitotic divisions, which forms many spermatogonia. So during multiplication phase, it forms many spermatogonia. These spermatogonia are also diploid in nature, which contains 46 chromosomes, and this phase is called multiplication phase, which takes place by mitosis. So by repeated mitotic divisions, primordial germ cells, which is diploid in nature, forms spermatogonia. There are number of spermatogonia are formed, but some spermatogonia accumulates food and increases in size. This is called primary spermatocyte. This primary spermatocyte is also diploid in nature, and as it accumulates food and growth, it is called as growth phase. The second phase is called growth phase, by which some spermatogonia stops dividing and increases in size. So this primary spermatocyte then undergoes two meiotic divisions. This phase is called maturation phase. This phase is called maturation phase, by which the primary spermatocytes undergoes meiotic divisions and forms male gametes, that is sperms. So this primary spermatocyte divides by first phase of meiotic division, that is meiosis first, and it forms two spermatocytes, which is called secondary spermatocyte. These secondary spermatocytes are haploid in nature, that is N, that is with 23 chromosomes. So meiosis first, that is from primary spermatocytes, meiosis first takes place and it converts into, or it forms secondary spermatocytes which are haploid in number, that is with 23 chromosomes. It again goes meiosis second, or undergoes second phase of meiotic division, which forms 4 spermatids. It forms 4 spermatids. These spermatids are haploid in nature. These are non-motile and non-functional. The spermatids which are non-functional and non-motile, which further converts into functional sperms or spermatozoa by the process of spermiogenesis. Here second meiosis takes place, and this process by which spermatids converts into functional sperms is called spermiogenesis. So spermiogenesis means this non-functional spermatids converts into functional sperms. Here certain changes which takes place into these spermatids. That is, first step, the proximal and distal centrioles are formed in these spermatids. Proximal and distal centrioles which are arranged in distinct manner. Then there is formation of spirally coiled mitochondria and presence of tail. Like this, and the acrosome formation which takes place on this head region of sperm. This head region shows acrosome formation which are developed from Golgi bodies. So spermatids converts into spermatozoa by some changes which takes place into these spermatids, and it becomes functional. So these are sperms or spermatozoa. It is also known as sperms or male gamete, which is formed into this seminiferous tubule by the process of spermatogenesis. So these are the functional sperms. These are motile, functional, and functional, which acts as a male gamete and helps in fertilization. So these are formed by maturation phase, or in the maturation phase by the process of spermiogenesis, which are also haploid in number. So this process of spermatogenesis takes place into this seminiferous tubule, and here this primordial germ cells which undergoes mitotic divisions, which forms this primary spermatocyte, which further converts into the secondary spermatocyte, then spermatids. So this process, or for this process, this Sertoli cells helps. That is, the Sertoli cells which provides nutrition to these developing sperms. When the sperms or spermatids are formed, here the heads of these sperms attached to these Sertoli cells and the tail hanging into this lumen, and then it is released from this seminiferous tubule. So this process is called as spermatogenesis. It involves 3 important steps: multiplication, that is mitotic divisions; growth phase means accumulation of food and increase in size; maturation phase means it shows 2 meiotic divisions, or meiosis first and meiosis second. In the maturation phase, spermatids are formed which are non-functional and non-motile, and it converts into motile and functional structures called spermatozoa or sperm. So this formation of sperm, which is essential for fertilization, and it provides male gamete during fertilization, it takes place into the testes after maturity under the influence of GnRH and FSH hormone, which stimulates spermatogenesis. So here we studied the spermatogenesis.